Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Code with ER. In this video guys, we are gonna learn something new, something different. In this video guys, we are gonna learn something new, something different in jQuery data table. Okay, so guys, in this video, we are gonna learn what is jQuery data table and how to implement this jQuery data table in our application, in our programming, to display large amount of data, to fetch large amount of data in our HTML table by using this jQuery data table. Okay, so guys, as you can see here, this jQuery data table is very famous and very useful as well. Okay, so guys, as you can see here, it provides pagination also. That's why it is very helpful and very famous in applications these days. Okay, so in this video guys, we are going to learn how to use this kind of jQuery data table in our application, in our functions. Okay, so guys, let's get started and let's learn. So guys, in this video I will teach you, I will explain you one extra feature of this. So guys, as you can see here, in this data table you won't be able to see images. Okay, but guys, as you all know, images, user images, product images, or any images very important to display in front of images, in front of your user, in front of your in your applications. Then only it will show your users that this images belongs to this user, this images belongs to this particular products. Okay, so guys, in this video I will teach you, I will show you how to display images inside this data table also. So guys, now let's get started and let's learn how to use, how to implement this jQuery data table in our application, in our functions. Okay, so guys, trust me guys, many of the companies are using this jQuery data table. As you can see here, Adobe, NASA is also using, Sony is also using, Amazon is also using, Tesla is also using, Cisco is also using. So lots of big companies are using this data table to fetch, to display large amount of data, huge amount of data in HTML table, which this provides, because this provides pagination as well. Okay, as you can see here, the page, it provides paginations also. So it is very famous to use this data table in our applications. But guys, let me tell you one more thing. The default pagination is start with 100, I mean 10. Okay, but guys, in this video I will tell you guys, I will explain you how to customize this data table as per your need, as per your requirements, as per your application requirements. Okay, so guys, now let's get started and let's learn. Trust me guys, I will explain you, I will teach you how to customize this data table, this jQuery data table according to your need, according to your application requirements. Okay, so you will feel confidence over yourself that I can use this jQuery data table in my applications according to my need, according to my requirements. Okay, so as you can see here guys, this provides pagination also. That's why we can use this data table to fetch, to display large amount of data, huge amount of data in our applications by using this data table in our coding. Okay, so now guys, let's get started and let's learn. But before starting of the video guys, I would like to request you all guys, please guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel Code with ER, and please guys, press the bell icon also, so that whenever I will upload awesome videos like this, then only you will be able to notified, then you can watch them instantly and you can learn from them. Okay, and guys, if you like this video, please guys, give it a thumbs up, and please guys, subscribe to this channel with your colleague, with your friends, among your group also, among your colleague also, so that they will be also knowing how to use this jQuery data table in their application, in their coding. Okay, so guys, now I will explain you guys how to customize, how to edit this data table as per your requirements, as per your application needs. Okay, so now see guys, you can search also here. Okay, so let me just search support engineer. See, As you can see here guys, the position is support engineer, position is support engineer, and the position is support engineer. Okay, so guys, it provides filter also, that's why it is very famous. Okay, it provide filter also, it provide, you know, paginations also, it provide like a number of entries, how to show, how many number of entries you want to show initially, how many number of entries you want to allow user to fetch. See, as of now, just clear this. So as of now you can see 50 entries here. Okay, you can increase the entry also. Let me increase the entry by 50. So the entry is now 50. Okay, so the entry is now 50. Let me just increase this entry to 100. So the entries is now 100. Okay, so this is very customizable, this is very famous guys. I will teach you how to use this like a data table in your application, in your coding, so that you can, you know, fetch large amount of data in your application, in your programming. Okay, so now let's get started. Okay, but before starting up the video guys, please guys subscribe to my YouTube channel Code with ER, and please press the bell icon also, so that you will be notified whenever I will upload a awesome videos like this, and you can watch them instantly and you can learn from them. And please share this video guys among your friends, among your colleagues, among your group also, so that they will be also knowing how to implement, how to use this data table in their application, in their programming. Okay, so now let's get started and let's learn. So guys, to show you guys, I have already built an example using HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and this data table applications. Okay, so guys, as you can see here, I am able to display images here also. Okay, so here you won't be able to see images. Okay, so guys, you will be, you know, like you won't be able to find how to display images in your data table, but here guys, in this video I will explain you, I will tell you how to display images also using this data table in your table, in your entries. Okay, so let me just increase the entry first, 25. See, the entry is of 25. Let me just increase the entry to 50. So the entry is now of 50. Let me just increase this entries to 100. So the entry is now of 100. Okay, so guys, this entry is coming from a JSON data table. Okay, I will explain you, I will show you how you can fetch this like data from the JSON table. Okay, as you can see here, this provides also pagination also. See, the pagination is also working fine here. Okay, so see guys, here I am displaying images also here. Okay, but here you won't be able to see how to display images. Okay, so let me just search India. See, search is also working fine guys, as we have got the one entries as a India, that's why we are able to see only one entry as a India. Okay, so let me just go to the country.json file guys. So guys, this is the country.json file I am using. Okay, so let me just increase the entries of India for 3 times. Okay, so I have increased the country entries for country India. Okay, so 3 times. Okay, so this is also India, this is also India, and this is also India. Okay, so now just save your code. So now go to the browser and refresh your page. So just search the India first. See, now guys, we have got 3 entries of India, so we are able to see here 3 entries of India also. Okay, so our search is also working fine. So now guys, let's get started and let's learn. But please guys, subscribe my YouTube channel Code with ER, and please press the bell icon also. So now let's go to the code editor and create a new page. So data table .html, save this page now. Okay, it's already there, so make it 2. So now save. Yeah, so create a HTML file, code with ER Prabhat Pandit. Okay, so guys, as you all know by now, my name is Prabhat Pandit and I am a software developer. I have got more than 4 years of experience into software development, and currently I am working as a ServiceNow developer at Happiest Minds Bangalore. Okay, so now first of all guys, let me just paste some of the CDN uh, link from the example only. I will explain you what is the CDN link all about. So just go here, paste in the head section. So as you can see guys, this links belongs to Bootstrap file. Okay, so this is the file for CSS for Bootstrap. Okay, and this is the file for CSS for data table .min.css. Okay, I will give you guys these CDN links in descriptions. Don't worry, you just go there and use these descriptions, use this CDN link, and you can like free to learn, you can free to utilize this CDN link as well. And this is the CDN link for Bootstrap for data file. Okay, and this is the CDN link for jQuery. As you can see here, jQuery 3.6.0.min.js, and this is the jQuery for the data table.min.js. Okay, so this is the jQuery for data table.min.js. Okay, so I will give you guys each CDN link in the descriptions. You just go there, copy there, and use the CDN link in your application, in your example. Okay, so now guys, I'm gonna create a div tag. First create a div, give it a class as a I'm gonna give class as a container. So close this div, and inside this div I'm gonna create h1 element, give class as a text center, text info, and close this h1 element, and inside this h1 I'm gonna put some text, jQuery jQuery data table with ER Prabhat Pandit. Okay, so now save your code, copy the file path, go to the browser and paste it here. So remove this first, and local host. Okay, give margin top 3 and give margin bottom also 3. Okay, so just be here guys, I will explain you how to customize each and everything in this data table. Okay, I will explain you guys each and everything from this data table, how to customize, how to display images by using this data table only in our HTML table. Okay, so just be here and watch the entire video. So now I'm gonna create another div below this div, give container class, and give also margin container, give margin top and margin bottom also. Close this div first, and inside this div guys I'm gonna create another div, give class as a table, and give table responsive also, and close this div, and inside this div I'm gonna create a table element. So table, close this table first, and go here and give id first as a data table, and give class as table, and give display also class display, and give table stripped okay, and give table bordered also. Okay, table bordered, okay. So inside this table I'm gonna create t head first. I'm gonna create t head means table header. So t head, close this t head first, close this t head, and inside this t head I am gonna create tr, close this tr first, and inside this tr I am gonna create th. So th table header, and th also. So copy this th and paste it 3 times. Okay, so now I'm gonna write the text country. I'm gonna write the text as national flag, and I'm gonna write the capital also, capital, and the last one is president. Okay, president. So now save your code, go to the browser and refresh your page. Yeah, as of now guys, we can see only country, national flag, capital, and president. Okay, so guys, just be here and watch the entire video. I will explain you how to customize this data table, and how to fetch, how to display large amount of data, huge amount of data using in your table, using this data jQuery data table. Okay, so easily and so efficiently. So just be here and watch the entire video. So just let me go to the code editor again. So below this guys, below this table I am gonna create a script tag. So create a script tag. I'm gonna create a script tag now. So I'm gonna write some script now. So I will do object, I will create a new object of this data table. Okay, this data table. So the ID is this data table. So paste it here, and give comma and open and curly braces, close this first, and inside this just open it, and inside this I will give Ajax. Okay, Ajax, and open and curly braces, and I will. Okay guys, let me just show you first very important things. So guys, this is the JSON file, as you can see here, country.json. Okay, so guys, this is the JSON file, and here we have got the entries country India, as I have already explained you guys in my previous video, that JSON file is always in the key value pair. Okay guys, so guys, I am explaining you these things again here also, so that you will feel no confusion in your mind, in your head. Okay, so guys, always remember the JSON file is always in the key value pair. Okay, the JSON file is always in the key value pair, and here is the data, and this is the object of data. As you can see here, this is a very huge amount of JSON file, and I am gonna display these all data in our table here by using data table, jQuery data table. Okay, so guys, as you can see here, this is a very huge amount of JSON file, and we are gonna display this huge amount of JSON file in our table by using jQuery data table. See the guys amount of data in this JSON file. See, it is very large and very huge. So yeah guys, you won't be able to display this much of data, this much of what can I say, information in your plain HTML file. So you have to write guys each and everything on your own manually, like country China, capital Beijing, president this, flag is this, ID is this, image is this. Okay, but guys, by using this jQuery data table, it will be really easy, it will be really efficient, it will be really smooth to display this huge amount of data here in this table by using jQuery, this jQuery data table. Okay, so guys, just be here and watch the entire video, and I'm sure guys you are gonna love this video, and definitely guys, I give you my word, you are gonna learn something new, something different from this session, from this video. Okay, so just be here and watch the entire video. So guys, I have showed you the JSON file. The file name is country.json. Okay, the JSON file name is country.json, and you can see here country India, capital is New Delhi, president is Narendra Modi, and flag is this. Okay, so let me just show you guys flag also. So let me just show you flag also. So this is the images folder. Okay, inside YouTube projects there is an images folder also, and here you can see the country of Italy, the flag of Italy, the flag of China, the flag of India, the flag of Italy, and the flag of USA. Okay, so guys, as you can see here, we have got the flags of respective countries in the folder images. Okay, so I have already explained you guys, the JSON file is always in the key value pair, and key and value separated by colon. Okay, separated by this colon. So the country is India, capital is New Delhi, president is Narendra Modi, flag is this, the country is India, capital is New Delhi, president is this, and flag is this. Okay, so the country is USA, capital is Washington DC, president is Joe Biden, and the flag is this, the country is Italy, and the capital is Rome, president is Sergio, flag is this, the country is China. Okay, and the flag is this, capital is this, capital is Beijing, president is this, flag is images or this. Okay, so guys, let me just include one more thing, so that you know, like we will have some extra data to show you. So let me just include Pakistan also, guys. We should not leave anyone alone, because after all, we have given birth to the Pakistan, so we have to include this also, so that it will feel bad. So we should not leave anyone alone, guys. Okay, so we have to be with, so the country is Pakistan. Okay, Pakistan, the capital is I guess Islamabad. I'm sorry guys, I don't know the capital of Pakistan, so just forgive me if I give you wrong information here, guys. So Sehwaj, Sharif. Okay, so guys, I'm sorry guys, just to guys create some extra data, I am just using this. Okay, just to create extra data I am just using, so that you will be able to recognize, yeah, our jQuery data table is working fine and nothing else, guys. Okay, so forgive me if I hurt your sentiments here, anyone is here. See, we love India, and it will be always in our heart, but just to show data, guys, I am using Pakistan here. So as you can see, guys, I have already explained you much about this country.json file, as this is the data, and this is the object of data. Okay, so this is the array, and this is the object of data. Country India, capital New Delhi, president this, flag is this. Okay, so this is the huge amount of data, guys. Okay, this is the huge amount of data. So I am gonna display this data here in our this table by using this jQuery data table plugin. Okay, so now I have explained you guys much more about this JSON file, country.json. Here is the file name, country.json. Okay, so as you can see here, this is huge amount of data, and we should not be able to display this data manually in our plain HTML table, but by using this jQuery data table, we will be able to easily populate, we will be able to easily show this much of data in our HTML table so efficiently and so easily. So now let's go to the code editor. So I'm done with this explanation of the this JSON file. Okay, country, capital, president, flag, country, capital, president, flag. Okay, so as you can see, country, capital, president, and flag. So now just go here and I'm gonna create, I'm gonna write some like JavaScript functions, okay, some JavaScript code. So the URL will be, guys, this file name, okay, this JSON data, this JSON file name. So the file name is country.json, okay. So I'm gonna give country.json, okay. So now I'm gonna use this data src. Data src will be the data, okay, this data. So guys, this data src will be data, which data, guys? This data, okay, this data, guys, okay. So this data src, this data src colon data will be this data, guys, okay, this data here, this data here. So now go back again to the code editor and give comma. So now I'm gonna create column. So columns, so columns colon open and closing square bracket. So I'm gonna give data as a country, and comma, I'm gonna use data capital, comma, data as a president, okay, president. So now save your code, go to the browser and refresh your page, okay. As of now we are getting error, okay. So as of now we are getting error, so we have to resolve this error now. So now I'm gonna copy this data from here and paste it here. So now I will display the images, okay. So it's a flag, so flag and comma, open this, and here I'm gonna write the render function, okay. So render, we are gonna write the function also, colon function. So this is the render function and it's gonna take this data, okay, as a parameter. This data I will give and open and close curly braces. So now it will return, what it will return? It will return img, okay, it will return img. So it will return img and img src equal to double inverted comma, single inverted comma, and plus plus, and I will append this data, okay, this data, the flag data, guys, okay, because as you can see here the flag is coming, this flag image is coming inside this flag, okay. So I will display this data here and I will give width also, as 40px, give width also 40px, and close this, okay. So yeah, okay, close this. So now save your code, go to the browser and refresh your page. We have got still some error, guys. So columns, okay, columns. So I was writing, guys, spelling mistakes. So now save your code, go to the browser and refresh your page. See, boom, guys, we got our uh, data table from this JSON file. Okay, so as you can see, the pagination is also working fine. See, the pagination is also working fine. Previous, previous, previous. Let me just change the entries. 25. See, the entry is 25. 50. The entry is of 50. Let me just change the entry to 100. So the entry is of 100 now. Okay, so the entry is of 100 now. Okay, see, let me just change this to 10 again. Let me just change the search India. See, we have got 3 entries with the term India, so that's why we are able to see 3 entries. Let me search Pakistan. Why, guys, why it is not there? Pakistan is not there, but yeah, Pakistan should be there, guys. I have added Pakistan also here in the JSON file, but I don't know where it is. I don't know, guys, where it is. Pakistan should be also here, guys. Let me just find Pakistan. Yeah, okay, guys, okay, Pakistan. Sorry, guys, spelling mistake also. So spelling mistake, guys. Let me just search and replace all. Find all. Yeah, so now go here, refresh the page and search Pakistan also. See, Pakistan is here. We have got this much of entry. So 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, so just go here and find TA. So find all and control H, replace with this Pakistan. Okay, so now replace all. So done. Save your code, save this code also, go to the browser and refresh your page. Okay, so now search China. China. Now search China. India. See, India, we have got 3 entries. So India is here. Pakistan. Why there is national, not national flag? Pakistan. Why national flag is not there, guys, of Pakistan? Okay, let me just go here and go to images folder and yeah, why it is not showing? Oh, sorry, guys, I changed the image name also. So I changed the image name also. now just replace the image name. Just replace the image name. Okay, yeah, that's good. Now Pakistan, yeah. So now refresh the page, search Pakistan, yeah, it's here. Search India, yeah, it's here. We have got 3 entries of India. Search USA, so yeah, we have got the USA also of one entry. And search Italy also, so search Italy also, yeah, we have got Italy of 1 entry. Search China, okay. So because guys we have got much entries of China, so see the country is China also, see, okay, it is also working fine. So yeah, so now guys we will change, we will customize, we will show initially. As you can see here guys, initially the data is showing for 10, so initially we will show only 5 data, okay guys. So now I will just show like how to change the data also. So just go here in the code, and here I will write, here I will write guys page, okay, page length. So page length colon, I will give 5 only, okay. So I will give 5 page length, I will give only 5. And also I will make this header fixed, so fixed header, fixed header colon, I will give header as a true, so true. So now just save your code. So guys as of now you can see initially we can see 10 entries, but as of now I have given page length 5, so the initial entry will be 5 only. So now save your code, go to the browser and refresh your page. Okay, we have got some issue guys, page length, okay. And we will also have to define length change true, okay. So length change colon true, okay. So now save your code, go to the browser and refresh your page. Still one error guys, let me just go to the developer tool, let me see what is the error. So column, okay, here we have to put comma, yeah, sorry guys I was forgetting, we have to put comma here. So just save your code now, go to the browser and refresh your page, yeah, boom guys. So entry is of 5 only, page length, so PAGE LENGTH, okay. So now save your code, refresh the page now, see, boom guys, initially now we are able to see only 5 entries, okay. Now you can increase entry, you can decrease entry as per your requirement, as per your application needs, okay. So now click on the second, click on the third, click on the fourth, see guys our entry is also changing and our code is also working fine, see 6th, next, click next, click next, click next, 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 next. Okay, so our code is working fine and our entries is also changing. Okay, so go here, you can change the 10, you can change the 25. Okay, 25, you can change the 50. So here entries is of now 50, you can change the 100. So here the entries is of now 100. Okay, so entries of now 100. Second, see, we have got guys this much of data. Okay, so it is impossible guys to show this much of data manually in our HTML table, but this data table application, this data table jQuery data table plugin makes it really easy, really smooth to display, to fetch, to show a huge amount of data, huge amount of JSON file data, huge amount of HTML data in our HTML table so efficiently, so smoothly. Okay, so guys, let me guys now explain something to you. So guys, as you can see here, we have got country, national flag, capital and president. Okay, so guys, the column I am giving here, country, national flag, capital and president, comes from this JSON file. Okay, this JSON file. Okay guys, so here the columns is data column this country. Okay, this country guys. Okay, so here data flag equal to this flag guys. Okay, this flag. Okay, and here data colon capital equal to this capital guys. Okay, this capital, and here data colon president equal to this president guys. Okay, from the JSON file, from the JSON data only. Okay, so that's why I have given here column. Okay, column open and closing square brackets, and then we have to define the column, this column. Okay, country, national flag, capital and president through this jQuery data table, and the data is here. Data belongs to this country, this data belongs to flag, which is this flag. This data belong column capital belongs to this capital, and this data column president belongs to this president guys. Okay, so I hope guys you have understood what I teach you, and I have also showed you how to display images in our data table also. Okay guys, so here you can get to write a render function, and function we have to provide the data, this data, because our flag this flag. Okay, this flag is coming into this flag, and I have given this data here, this data, and src equal to plus inside the data, and width I have given 40 px, and rest all I have already explained you, already showed you. So I hope guys you have understood how to display huge amount of JSON data, huge amount of file from external data, from external API in your jQuery data table so efficiently and so smoothly. And I also showed you how to display images or how to render images on your data table. Okay, so thank you guys for watching this video. I hope guys we have come to the end of this session, we have come to the end of this tutorial. So I hope guys you have understood what I teach you. If still guys you have any doubt, any queries in your mind, feel free to ask me guys in the comment section. I will clear all your doubts, all your queries, all your what can I say, confusion, I will clear. So thank you guys, and if you have learned something from this video guys, I would like to request you all, please guys subscribe to my YouTube channel Code with ER, and please guys press the bell icon also. And thank you guys who has already subscribed to my YouTube channel Code with ER, and thank you to also those guys who has not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel Code with ER. Please guys subscribe to my YouTube channel Code with ER, and please press the bell icon also, so that whenever I will upload a new video like this, you will be notified and you can watch them instantly and you can learn from them also. So, and if you like this video guys, please share this video among your friends, among your colleagues, among your groups, so that they will be also learning, they will be also knowing how to use this data table in their application, in their programming, and how to display like a huge amount of data in their application, in their software. Okay, so thank you guys, see you in the next video. Till then, take care guys. This is Prabhat Pandit signing off now.